find the biggest bag that you have. There's going to be a line. There's going to be treasure. Let's get ready to rummage. I'm bag number 3. Looks like holidays to the left. There's a whole room of brick back over to the right. Rummage sales probably give me more anxiety than estate sales, because at estate sales you see pictures. Rummage sales, they can post pictures. I think the issue with the rummage sales, it's kind of like it's a free-for-all, where at an estate sale you can literally find a shelf, a closet, a desk in a basement, and kind of have it to yourself to look through everything. At a rummage sale, it's elbows out and throwing fists. No, not really. No, that's some. I've heard stories. What's light blue? What's yellow? 50 cents. Some tea party. It's making too much noise. Yes, that's okay. You know, might as well. Excuse me. Fish tank. Oh, right. No, I wasn't really clear. It's 25 cents. You got that.
That's mine.
Oh, this is your pile?
Yep, that's
oh, okay.
Yeah, out there. Yep.
That one thing looked cool that she had. Well, good for her. I think these have all been looked at by all the vintage clothing people. So, still just taking a gander. Just never know. I guess these are all shirts someone probably threw back. What's this guy? Horses running with dolphins. Didn't think that was possible. Glenn Fry! Oh my gosh! Yes! Poor Glenn Fry. Rest in peace. I was fortunate that I saw him in concert with the Eagles before he passed away. Yeah, this is all stuff someone threw back. Well, thank you. They probably threw the Glenn Fry back because it was cut, but that's okay by me. That's great. I'm really excited I found that. So digging through the t-shirts, I found this Grand Tetons vintage shirt with a moose. This really cute sleep shirt, Renee Rafi. That's adorable. But the best thing I found, well, besides Glenn Fry, we found a vintage Phillipsburg High School shirt. Now this is the Peaburg Middle School now, but it was the high school, so this is definitely older. Great find for me. I always love finding stuff like this here at rummage sales. Perfect.
Checking out.
These are really heavy. They're like carved out of wood.
I'm just looking over here.
Grab those guys. Whoa. Whoa.
I'll get it. Don't cut yourself. Keep it live. Just keep it down there. I'll get it. It might be grapefruit.
There's an Etch-a-Sketch. That was a good rummage sale. Not sure how much I caught on camera. It kind of becomes a whirlwind when you're just trying to look at the tables and see what you can buy, make sure my camera's recording, not drop something and find the goodies. And I think I found some really good stuff today. Some things that will definitely not be for sale no matter what they are worth. So let's start off with first, a nice little gift from one of my viewers. I know his name, I'm pretty sure he told me his name and I forget, but we see him a lot at the rummage sales. Always great to talk to online, has really funny stories. And he came across some vintage Phillipsburg yearbooks, the K-Rucks. This one is from 1939. So I love seeing the ephemera from that time. My neighbor has their music blasting so loud that you can hear it outside with their windows shut. Maybe my hearing is just so in tune to noises that I don't like, but anyway. So yes, probably a lot of familiar names in here with the last names. A lot of Smiths, Sitgreaves, Sickles, Stats, Sokolowski. These are all like classic Phillipsburg family names. So thank you so much. These will go into my collection. I'll enjoy perusing them. Now for the rummage sale, what did I get? What did I get? Well, a whole box of Christmas wrap and tags for $1. Honestly, can you beat that? I didn't really look through here. I thought, you know, for $1, like what, I mean, if anything, I can reuse this myself. Cheaper than Walmart, cheaper than the dollar store. There's a whole bunch that, oh gosh, we do have a lot of Christmas tags. We have some golf wrapping paper. Oh, these are cute. Oh, look how cute this one is with the seeds. It's like seed packets. That's so adorable. We have roosters, over the hill. There's a bunch of the seed packet ones. Oh my gosh, those will be great for my paper bundles when I finally make them. This is wonderful. I'm glad I purchased it. There's a whole bunch of those seed packets. Christmas wrap, you fooled me. We have roosters, more golf. They must have like roosters, golfing, and gardening. So all that for $1. Can you beat that? No. What do they say? You can't beat it with a stick. So we got that. I also bought a few books. We have the Walt Disney Songbook. This was from the library. The last date it was due was 1999. I believe all the books, hardcover books, were 50 cents. I really should have looked at the books. I always tell myself I need to look more and take my time, and then I check out and then I'm home and I have work to do. So we have Peter Pan, I believe. Alice in Wonderland, of course. Got that. Then probably the best thing that I found, which hopefully it did not break, were the Fiesta pieces. Where's my butter dish? Now, I don't know much about Fiesta. There are some people that can look and see immediately how old it is, the color, etc. I don't know. All I could tell is this was very pretty, and oh, maybe this one isn't Fiesta. It looks just like it, but it's not marked. Huh. That's weird. I guess it's not Fiesta, but it's very nice butter dish. Yellow, I think that was 50 cents. So we got that. This one is definitely Fiesta. It's the creamer and sugar, or little condiment. Let me open this up. But look at that wonderful look, a classic look to it. Actually almost matches mine, since I'm right here. don't mind the cobwebs. The little watering can that I got at an estate sale. So it has that same look. Look how pretty. That, and then it also came with, yeah, this one's Fiesta too. But such a wonderful look. I haven't looked these up yet. I don't know the name of the color. I'll have to take a look. But I mean, for 50 cents, yes. Oh, it's when you get little cute things like these for 50 cents. You're like, do I really want to sell it? Don't I just want to put it on my kitchen counter or my kitchen table and enjoy how adorable it looks? And that is how I get into trouble. Now, does that actually go with this though? Because that seems, this definitely goes with that, but I don't know. Maybe those out there that know their Fiesta can let me know. So we got that. Great wrapping paper too that they provided. I picked this guy up. This was $0.25. Cute. Put your mail in there, put your linens, just use it for whatever you like. $0.25. $0.25. Tell you, great prices. Now, I did buy some clothing. Oh, I also bought the, I think it's Sirocco wood, the little carvings. They were $0.25 each as well. So I've got those. But in terms of clothing, I picked up this. This is a sleep shirt. I think it's adorable. It's really soft, great for around the house doing work or sleeping. And then my little cousin loves BTS. So I picked this up for her. Rap Monster. She knows who that is. I do not. I got the vintage Grand Tetons with the moose shirt. How fun is that? And then my two favorite pieces, they will not be for sale. These will stay with me. I will hopefully wear them. The Peaberg one, I don't think I can wear. It's a little small. Yes, this is too small. So we have a Phillipsburg High School vintage shirt. This is classic. You'll see this on so many things. I got a sweatshirt that has this on it, but as I said, this was the high school and now it's the middle school, but it will forever be to me the high school because I went to high school there. But it might fit, I don't know. Wasn't expecting to find it, and there it was. So great find. And then what I really oh my gosh, I didn't even know there was a back. Holy moly. So this was lumped in with the kids' clothes. I don't know if someone had looked at it and put it back, or they really thought it was a child's shirt. It actually looks like it'll fit me. So this is a Glenn Frey, the All-Nighter Tour, 1985. I'm so glad I found this. This online is actually, there's one site that has it I think for $100 and another site that has it for $120. On eBay, on my phone, I couldn't find it at all, but it's not for sale anyway. This is going to be staying with me. I was fortunate enough when I saw the Eagles, probably at least 10 years ago, I'm not sure, Glenn Frey was still with them. He hadn't passed yet, so I'm so grateful that I was able to see him in concert with the Eagles. I was grateful that I saw the Eagles. That at that point was the most expensive concert I've ever attended. I believe the tickets were like $250 a piece, but they were right here in Allentown, and I thought, when else am I going to see the Eagles this close? I wanted to see them last year when they were in Philly, but I think the tickets then were like almost $500. I was tempted though, because they were playing the their greatest hits album, and that has my favorite songs on it. So, but yes, Glenn Frey, the heat is on the street. So glad to have found this shirt, and I believe I paid for all the clothing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of clothing. It was $3 for vintage Glenn Frey and vintage Peaberg. I would pay that any day. Not for sale, staying with me. So a successful rummage sale. The Fiesta pieces are probably my best items that I purchased in terms of reselling. Are they worth $10? Are they worth $20? Are they worth $50? I don't know, I'll have to look up. I'm really surprised that that butter dish isn't Fiesta though, because it really looks, it matches. Could it be unmarked? Do I need a butter dish? That's the whole thing. There are some people that leave their butter out on the counter, and then there's some people that leave their butter in the refrigerator. What do you do with your butter? But anyway, great sale. Really happy with the clothing that I found, and just a good rummage sale. This might be the last rummage sale of the year. It's because it's summer, it's kind of winding down. We shall see, but a successful one at that. I hope you enjoyed going along with me. If you're going out to your rummage sale, get your bag, get your muscles, get your eyes checking, and I hope that you find something that you might just need, that you might be able to gift, you might be able to use, and that you might be able to resell. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I will see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.